Good evening. Anything that we discuss is going to be for educational purposes. I'd like to welcome you all to Digital Trading Floor. It's a platform where we disseminate financial data in real time to provide actionable insights. Objective for making this video is to provide our analysis for Nifty options, open interest data. We would be analyzing the index on multiple time frames and framing a view for tomorrow, 12th August. Apart from the index, we would also be discussing our stock watch list. So let's start by analyzing Nifty options open interest data for 12th August weekly expiry contract. So tomorrow is the weekly expiry for this contract, and you will see that highest amount of open interest is in calls is currently at 16,300 strike, followed by 16,400 strike. So for tomorrow, 16,400 is likely to act as a strong resistance in the market. And if we see the puts, you will see that highest amount of open interest currently lies at 16,200 put strike, followed by 16,000 put strike. So 16,200 is likely to act as a strong support like it did today for the index tomorrow. And broadly speaking, we are trading in a range of 16,400 to 16,000 to the downside. And if you see what happened intraday today, you will see that out of the money calls like 16,600 call strike, 16,650 call strike, 16,450 call strike, they saw their open interest reduce, which tells us that call writers, they book their profits, and call option buyers, those who had purchased out of the money calls, they have booked their losses. And if we see the puts, you will see that in puts we saw open interest reduction in 16,200 strike, 16,300 strike. So it tells us that put option buyers, they book their profits, and put option writers, they book their losses. If we see the Nifty option max pen data for 12th August weekly expiry contract, you will see that the max pen level is at 16,250 levels. So if market was to expire tomorrow at 16,250, in that scenario, call and put option buyers of 16,250 strike are going to suffer losses because on expiry, large percentage of options, they expire worthless. If we analyze the index on multiple time frames, you will see that on the monthly time frame, we are trading above the monthly open, which is at 15,874. So we are under control of buyers on the monthly time frame, and on the weekly time frame, we have an indecision as it's a doji type candle formation, but most of the week so far we had conflict with the monthly time frame as we were trading below the weekly open. But right now we are trading above the weekly. We were trading below the weekly open. That's why there was conflict between the weekly and the monthly. But right now, technically we are trading above the weekly open. So this tells us that there is a potential for full time frame continuity to the upside tomorrow. And if we see the daily time frame, here you will see that we are just trading in a sideways manner, and in terms of price structure, we are range bound at this point of time. This gap has not been fully covered yet. However, it's found buyers. Today market tried to trade lower, but it found buyer around 16,200, which was a strong support based on the option open interest data as well. So we have to prepare for multiple scenarios tomorrow. One, there is a probability that we can trade above today's high tomorrow and make an attempt for highest expiry close ever, or we can trade in between today's high low range tomorrow. So we have to be prepared for both the scenarios. So based on that, we get the following levels: above 16,282 level, we can trade towards 16,338 levels, 16,385 levels, and potentially 16,445 levels. And below 16,194, we can trade towards 16,162, which is today's lows. And below that, we can potentially trade towards 16,055 level as well. And the neutral price range for tomorrow is 16,282 to 16,194 on the index. Now we are going to be analyzing stocks watch list for tomorrow. The stocks that we have chosen, they have formed an inside candlestick pattern on the daily time frame. So these candles are formed whenever there is an equilibrium between both the buyers and the sellers. So we look to establish a position if either side of today's high low range break. Our first stock is Adani Ports. We look for buying opportunity above 705.1. or we'll look for selling opportunity below 684.45 level. Our next stock is Tata Chemical. It's in an uptrend based on 5 and 20-day exponential moving averages, and we'll look for a buying opportunity above 862.8 levels in Tata Chemicals. And third stock is Wipro. It's in an uptrend based on 5 and 20-day exponential moving averages, and we look for buying opportunity above 606.6 levels, and aggressive traders can also look for selling opportunity below 598.35 levels. And our final stock for tomorrow is Sona Comms. It's in an uptrend and it formed an inside candlestick today, so we'll look for a buying opportunity above 523 levels. And I would like to remind you that I would be sharing a long short bias stock watch list as well around 9:45 p.m., which I would be sharing in a blog post, so do stay tuned for that. Finally, I like to summarize that tomorrow above 16,282 level, we can potentially trade towards 16,385 levels, and below 16,194 level, we can potentially trade towards 16,115 levels. And broadly speaking, we're in a 400 point range for this weekly series, and the max pain has remained this week throughout at 16,250 level, which tells us that if market was to expire at 16,250 level, then call and put option writers of 16,250 strike are going to be making profits at the expense of call and put option buyers of these 16,250 strike. And our stock watch list comprises of inside candlestick pattern, and the stocks are Sona Comms, Adani Port, Tata Chem and Wipro. And I'd like to thank you all for watching this video. Do hit the like button, share this video and subscribe to Digital Trading Flow YouTube channel. Thank you.